Hello. Alright, let's double check that you can actually hear me. Which is a yes, you can. Cool. Hello. Oh. Panda's here. Again, for another stream. Luckily, no stream tomorrow, so I can relax. Ugh. It'd be raining. It hasn't rained here, but we were supposed to have had rain. But I think we're supposed to have like 3 days straight of it at the weekend, so we'll see what happens, I guess. But yeah, welcome in, Morph. How you doing? But yeah, no, I done the side start. I done the hunts that I could do yesterday. There's one I can't do, but it's over here, so I can't do it yet. The side quest we also can't do because it's past the main mission point. But yeah, I leveled up again. We're level 45 now. Yeah. We are slowly getting there. I don't think I've seen her do any of these. Huh? Oh, I don't know. Anyway. This is where I find out there's another menu for Torgal, and I just didn't know about it. But yeah, no, I done what I could on this yesterday. I needed to get the hunt list up. 16 hunts. Alright, but yeah, no, we're literally just going to carry on with the story. There's going to be a hunt for us to do at a certain point, because we just, I can't do it. I think it's the... what is it? It's a Beagle hunt. But yeah, we haven't unlocked where it is on the map yet. But I done the other 3. Oh no, 4 technically. So yes. Yes. But yeah, once we've done this one, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 5 hunts left after that. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yeah. 5 hunts. 5 hunts and after this one, and then we're done with all the hunts in the game. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, I'm kind of excited to play more of this today, although I'm just... It's not as hot as it has been, but it's still not cool. But yeah, no, I worked from home today, because I barely got... I did get sleep last night, but it wasn't very good sleep. So yeah, I kind of decided that I was going to work from home so I could get a couple more hours sleep and feel a bit more refreshed, which was great. I'm probably going to be going into the office tomorrow to make up for it, but it doesn't really matter because I'm not streaming tomorrow.
Don't
so
tell me.
Yeah.
The only way to the capital is through that gate, just as you surmised.
I was going to get a towel for my bowl.
There's an army down there, Joshua.
Yes, but I don't see any dominance.
That's the only other problem with this weather, is it makes my bowls have condensation, and then it gets water all over my fucking desk. Pain in the ass.
Not an unturned soldier in sight.
Then we end their suffering.
Yeah, I also did get to use Odin's bit yesterday, which is pretty good. Really? Oh, did I not have max? Probably not. dun, dun, dun. Oh, does that only target one enemy with that move? Alright. For some reason I thought that was like a multi-target thing. I've only ever used it on hunts, so I didn't really know.
You don't think all this
It's for us. I wouldn't put it past Ultima.
No, catching Crucial Bones. It's so hard to get that, like, just a pinpoint down.
Joshua, can you go on?
do I have a choice?
Oh, God.
Oh, of course you fucking do, you arsehole. Alright, fuck it. There we go. Staggered. And... oh. Dead. Bam, 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 bam. Oh my god, there's more. There's so many!
Joshua, this one's bigger than the others.
And Nina, by the look of it.
I'm so glad I can point out that clearly.
That's better.
Fuck. Diamond dust. And then behind the beam. In for it. And then Titan. Nice. Bam, 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 bam. Cool. Well, that's that.
We can rest here if you like.
Don't worry. I'll be fine.
Someone tells me he's not fine. We don't actually know when he took his last medicine in actuality. Alright. Rah, 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 rah.
Look, Clive.
By the Founder. The place is a fortress.
That's actually a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. Hmm. Okay. I mean, I say it is closer. It just doesn't look that far, really. You know, I mean, that marker looks about halfway to where we need to go.
No villagers. No knights. Not even
Alright, so the thing should be here.
the bodies. One could almost believe the whole kingdom had turned to Kashyyyk.
I think it's because it has, Clive. I'm pretty sure it's very clear that the whole kingdom is now Kashyyyk. I don't know about you, but to me it pretty much looks like it. What's over here? Oh wait, actually maybe it's over here. Because after the 3 dots. Oh yeah, there it is. I sees it. I sees it. It's that thing. I mean, it's pretty. I like the lights on the antlers.
That's no ordinary girl. Nice try.
You're way too far away. That's not fair. That's cheating. It's gonna be really weird switching from this to Ratchet and Clank. Try doing the max one. Alright, I'm at. Cool, right. So next we can into the Shiva. Into Phoenix. Into Ifrit. Into that. And then Bahama, baby. Okay.
Too slow.
Okay.
Come on.
I would have finished that fight if I had hit.
Come on.
There you go. Easy.
Let's hope it was the last of its kind.
Perfect. Bam, 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 bam. I could use more potions. I like how we've been like a consistent 7 levels above where like the mobs are. I don't know. I can't remember what the fuck we're doing for this quest.
So handsome.
Hey! There's my handsome man. Wait, did the smooch play? I got a feeling it didn't. Or it might have done, I just didn't hear it, but... It did? Okay, perfect, cool. Cool. No, it's okay, you look away, you look away. I know you got your things going on.
You'll be able to see all the way to stone here.
My payment for Spotify came out. Good to know. Good to know.
As fine a resting place as any man could hope for. Reunited with those he loves at last.
Quest complete. Clutch mine. Right, nice. Did I get the... I don't think I got the teleporter. There should be a teleporter over here. Right.
Come on. Yeah.
I think it's purely because of the fact that I didn't go on the left-hand side. I went on... No, I went on the... Yeah, no, I went on the right. Whereas the teleport was on the left-hand side. Cool. Alright, now we can carry on. Right, so far side quests and hunts are all done again. Right, that's the side quest one. That's unlocked during the side quest. That's a side quest. That's a side quest. That's a side quest. Cool. These all seem to be during back to their origin quest line. I don't know what main quest that is, but yeah. That's what we've got to look out for. Oh, thank you. Run away. Caca.
Does it bother you that we haven't heard a single human sound?
Everything about this place bothers me.
Don't get surrounded.
Yeah, I hope you get some good wins, Who, and you survive and whatnot. Oh, my neck hurts a little bit. Me win? Well, I mean, you won at winning me.
The calm before the storm.
There's only one way into that city. Across the bridge. Through the main gate. Right into the midst of whatever is left of the late King's army. Are you ready for this?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Well, I mean, we know that this isn't the last mission because of the fact that I can still... The DLC hasn't opened. There's nothing going on here. Alright then, I guess. I just assumed going towards the big city would be like the final sort of thing, but I guess maybe not. Maybe there's more after. Let's restock on potions.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. You'll not find a better price than that.
Do, 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 do.
What the hell happened here?
I dare not think. A stroke of good fortune, perhaps?
I hope you're right.
So do I.
Streets of Madness. Yeah, I don't know how this works in the sense of how do I level up Torgal's bar? Is it just by using Torgal a bunch? Cool. Yeah, calm papa. I wonder if just by the end of the game then that will just be max level, because you can't not use Torgal, so if it increases by the amount of times that Clive uses him in battle, or has him in battle with him, then surely that should just mean by the end of the game he's max level. I don't know how that works. Oh shit, it's a behemoth!
That's a behemoth.
Who'd be mad enough to tame such a beast?
Stand back. Here it comes.
Cool!
Well, what are we waiting for?
I wonder if we're gonna have to do the whole Boulder Comet maneuver in this game. There's Comet. No, maybe not then. Oh, wrong move, fuck. Yeah, so usually you need to hide behind something when that happens.
I'll conjure a ward. Joshua!
Desperate times.
Clive, no!
Trust me. I'm your shield, remember?
Well, this is pretty fucking epic.
it together.
That wasn't too bad.
That was just the beginning.
See, I need a game like this, but it's Berserk. Oh, Maelstrom.
Too slow. Nice try.
Right, I'm gonna do the big one on him.
Too slow.
And then... BAM! Wait, what? He's not dead? He should be. His health is done. Extinction? That's not good. So I think you're not supposed to stand in that circle when that move happens, you know? It's just an idea, though. Uh-huh. Fuck.
Nice try.
Just use them all now. It's fine. I don't need to try and do some sort of impressive combo out of this. Right, cool. Right, how was back down to that again? So now I need to not stand in that fucking circle.
Nice try.
Joshua, what are you doing? Joshua just stood in there and took it. No issues. Sure. I can't do that, but Joshua can. Uh-huh, okay.
Quickly, before we're cut off for good.
If it is like the others, the entrance to the inner sanctum will be at the foot of the crystal. We're almost there.
I'm supposed to know which way is the right way, or... I'm assuming it's this because there's an open gate. If I had to take a solid guess anyway. Also, not sure exactly what time I'm streaming to. Probably like 7. Because I want to jump off and have dinner before I hang out with Food. I mean, if we keep getting XP like this, we're gonna get to level 46 in no time. Alright, so that seems to be the right way. So what is over here then? Because there was another group of enemies.
This might take a while.
Ah, it's a chest. What's Joshua doing over there with an enemy? Not gonna question it. He's doing his own thing. Who am I to tell him what to do?
Not what I was expecting.
I always do that move after that, knowing full well that it never fucking hits them. Really? His health is like big. Fuck's sake, man. Welcome in, Ben. Okay, I think we're good there. Yeah, how you holding up in the heat, Ben? Still sexing it up with in your boxes?
Then we better move quickly.
Curious when the fuck the last mission is if it's not destroying the mother crystal.
Come on then. What are you waiting for?
Oh my god, it's the Undertaker. I'm such a big fan. Pickle today, got a shout on. Nice. Nice. So what you're saying is you could stream. Oh.
Through the castle then.
It does feel cooler, but it
Yeah,
still
yeah,
feels
yeah.
shit. The Will of Light. Satellite. Yes. Portion. Sorry. I got time to sort out Mum's bank. She got scammed again, so I'm going to take out as a third party intervener, whatever you call it. Man, parents and being gullible to get scammed, man. My uncle's had it a bunch. Oh, Jesus Christ. Just take the internet away from them. Honestly, it's probably best. I remember my friend's mum nearly got scammed because he was away on holiday and she got a call from a text message from someone claiming to be him saying that he needed money because he's broke his phone. It's like, well, how the fuck did he text you then? We got a spicy corral.
Ultima's corruption knows no bounds. We cannot allow it to spread any further. We won't.
Rushing in and got okay, funded. Ah, fair enough. That happens to him, yeah. I don't know, most of the time whenever I see him, it always looks so easily detectable that it's a scam. Oh, that's a free attack. Oh. That really didn't break the fucking stagger bar. There we go. Give me that. Yeah. Definitely happens to peeps. We see it occasionally at work, considering we work in finance. You need to give them the card details. I brought a fucking holiday and tried to get a second. I also know someone who's, I think it was their Amazon account or something was like hacked, and they weren't even that subtle about it because they ordered the fucking like trainers to their home address, and it was like, what? Like, how? How can you be so dumb? I don't know, man. Yeah, it does sound like they'll probably get caught. I feel like usually the higher you tend to get out of someone, the more chance it is that you're probably going to get caught as well. Because there's a bigger chain of, bigger paper trail. We get advised to be careful about scams at work, like for work, but I don't think they realise what team we're in because we deal specifically with payments into the company, and I'm a bit like, I'm pretty sure no one as a scam is going to be trying to pay into someone's account. Now payments out, that's a whole different ballgame, but, you know. Payments in, I don't think they're that thick.
There are so many.
Focus, Joshua. We're not done yet.
Starting to feel a bit more like Dynasty Warriors now. I like it. Thanks to stay already in contact with companies, Jet2 and Towie or whatever it's called, so they know who tried to order tickets because you need your real name and have ID. I swear to God, man. Like, if you're gonna at least try to scam people, at least fucking be smart about it. This is not an advocate to do it, but you know, like... Cover yourself. For fuck's sake. Okay. Those emails are fake. Oh yeah, we get those. Just usual phishing emails. But they're always tellable that they're fake. And they're not real. Because a lot of them are like, you've ordered this on this account. It's like, well, considering I never use my work email outside of work, there's no way I ever would have ordered something through this. So, good try, but yes.
Let's hope this works.
Or they'll do a Microsoft email, but they'll spell Microsoft slightly wrong to see if they can catch people out. And it does happen a fair amount. What's the time? I've got like 10 minutes and then I've got to go feed the cat.
Clyde.
Of course there's more. There's always fucking more.
These ones are hard to get that move out on. Yeah, I have that move. Alright, where's the fucking mage? Scam. baiting stuff and get a chance. So like the fuck was in the way to come to, so like where the attacks and how this things look and it's help. Yeah. You kind of get a feel for it after seeing so many, to be fair. Big boy!
What must it have eaten to grow so big?
You don't want to know.
Bring off, Garrigan! Yeah! No, he moved! There you go. I love when you stagger an enemy and then you just hold all of your abilities and then use them all at once on them. Proper fucks them up. Level 46, let's go! 4 away from max level. Hell yeah. Oh no, I said we don't have something by that name here. Oh, okay.
There's no end to them. The whole bloody army's here.
Yeah, I've had that before. Someone tried to hack into my Amazon account.
I'm summoning a fleet.
That's just all there, like, because I was already on Amazon at the time. I was like, yeah, there's no problem with my account, right? Yeah.
You'd rather die?
Jill! My boo! Oh shit, Dion's here too! Get him, Bahamut. And then there's Gav.
She's not alone.
I like that. You've got 4 dominants and then there's Gav. Gav's just chilling. He's like, alright, mush.
Surprised to see us.
How did you?
Gav. He told us exactly where you'd be. Even sniffed out a crack in the castle wall. And when we saw the heavens come crashing down, we had no choice but to believe him. It's been quite a day.
To what do we owe this honor?
Aww.
A debt I would see repaid.
We need him to get home. He needs to go back to his boyfriend.
It's good to see you well.
So, this must be Ifrit. Your uncle bade me give you a message. Listen to your heart, and guide your steel true. Your father would expect no less. That is all.
Thank you.
For everything, Your Highness.
Dion, please. You do realize the only thing we've freed so far is this wall from its foundations, right? Now, if your lord and ladyship's quite finished...
Well said, Gav. We have work to do.
Why does it feel so
I
endy?
don't suppose there's how I can say to make you change your mind. So I'll just tell you, Nan won't take kindly to losing her best customer.
And we wouldn't want to anger old Nan.
You mean, you'll buy some off us?
I mean, I need
Whatever yous need, leave it to me.
I don't think I can buy anything. I could technically make this, but then I would lose out on getting a sword right now. I mean, I also can't get the sword right now, I guess. So I guess it's really not that big of a deal, but I don't think we need that right now, so yeah.
Is all done then? No.
Defender. Oh, a new sword though. Nice. Circle of Heaven. That goes up by one. That's nowhere near as good, but that kind of makes sense. Kind of got to that point in this game. Right.
Thank you.
And restock potions.
All done then.
Perfect. Right, I need to go feed the kitty cat. So let me. Right. Right, I will be right back.
Downtown, his office. But you ain't gonna get him. He knows you're coming, freak. Surprise, motherfucker.
Oh, you timed that really well. Well, thank you so much for the subscription. Oh, means a lot. But, yeah, you timed that just as he whipped out the gun and shot him. I love that. That's great.
Thank you, Casey. Designs with his head.
No worries.
I reckon I bet he's.
It's amazing because you're Australian.
Try to catch me now. They caught me. I take it back. The noise he made was like.
You got it, Casey. Throw witches' hats at them.
Put a cone on him.
Wish I had a fucking whippersnipper.
Fucking whippersnipper.
The fucking whippersnipper. If you see him crouch or whatnot,
I was watching you.
yeah, you can look. If you look at him, you can like uncloak him in a way.
Yeah. You kind of have to uncloak.
Fuck's sake! You made me pop a gen. It's just that. Oh.
What?
Ooh.
Oh, senpai, you made me pop gen. Oh.
I'm getting AP boost for days. Yeah, I played it on easy because I decided the hard was actually... It is, yeah. And Who doesn't love a creamy filling? Right? Can I write that down and squash a spider? Please tell me I can. Oh, this is gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Yeah! Castle. The canals running through the city lead to a giant castle, a once beautiful architectural legacy now transformed into the lair of the greater fiend Wolf. Wolf's iron fist reigns over an army of werewolves. He is a berserker, a bloodthirsty as a beast, and his never-ending hunger for battle has led him to prepare a fitting arena for a duel to the death with the world's most powerful ninja. That's me! Don't make me shoot again, I fucking will. That's what I fucking thought. Well, he's left me.
Oh, babes, do you want to talk?
Oh no. You could get better than the Australian comedian.
Pay's still alive.
Hey, Salieri! Come out of there and we'll make this quick. Smoke them out, Joe. Shit, watch out!
Right, I'm back. Cat's been fed. Yeah.
If Sid were here today, I reckon
he'd be proud of us all.
Oh.
I couldn't have made it this far without you, Torgo.
I've got Coca-Cola. Well, this feels very endy, but it shouldn't be.
Each parting brings the hope of reunion. I missed you, Clive.
I missed you too.
There is still much I would learn of your tale. Until then, all who might...
I do not envy them.
Oh.
You see, Clive, we're not alone. If we are to win the day, we must all play our part. And ours. Ours lies beyond those doors.
We fought long and hard for this moment. Sid's dream, our dream, is within our grasp.
We need only endure this final trial, and we shall. Together.
You all know what it is that awaits us beyond this gate. And we shall face it together.
Together!
Aye.
It seems our hosts would rather we remain. I will stay them.
We will stay them. Go!
Just don't keep us waiting.
Thank you.
This seems a bit unfortunate that we're not helping them open the door. Would it not just be easier if we did? Just saying, you know, like...
Welcome, sons of fire.
No!
words. Oh, poor Jill. Aw.
Joshua! Joshua! Wake up!
Clive, is that you? This isn't stone here.
Welcome to our darkness. A rift between worlds wherein your kind might reflect.
Show yourself!
Grave and many are the sins of man. And we would have you know them, all of them. As fate has seen fit to deliver you home, consider this our welcoming gift.
It would seem we are trapped.
And the only way out is through Ultima. We find him and we leave.
Together. The interdimensional rift. Yeah, that's just an interdimensional rift. You know, nothing grandiose about that, right? Just a realm between realms. Usual Final Fantasy shenanigans.
If you are to comprehend the full extent of your transgressions, we must go back to the beginning.
To the beginning!
When the world was still young, we visited upon it a miracle, magic, and in its light did all life flourish. Yet the price for this boon would prove heavy. A pall descended upon the land, painting the horizon black as night. Though we labored to forestall its spread, in this one endeavor, we stood powerless. And so we fled, that we might endure, that we might discover a means of salvation.
Salvation.
What if it was magic that caused the blight? What of the mother crystals?
I expect he'll tell us soon enough.
salvation, alas, was not readily to be had. First, we would require a land unvisited by the stain of corruption. An unprecedented journey lay before us, one beyond the limits of our fleshly bodies.
Fleshy? Oh, fleshly. I said
Thus
fleshy. I
stripped
was like,
to our very spirit,
really? Is
did
that
we
the word you
find
want
our
to
new
use?
paradise. A land as pure as driven snow. Valisthea. There would the true work begin. For the black crept yet behind us. And soon did we arrive at a solution. The illness having spread to every organ, there was but one escape from this fate. To start afresh.
With a new world. The one for which Barnabas labored. A paradise free from the blight where his God awaits. And where, if we only forfeit our wills and abandon everything we hold dear, humanity can join him. So, Ultima would have us follow in the footsteps of the king.
And follow we shall. For now.
To forge a new world would require not only power.
I think the one that for me is the fact that it should be pretty obvious when like places email you asking about details, but they don't actually specify your name. Because nowhere will address an email to you as hi blah 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 at whatever, and it's like
acquiring the second.
It should just be common knowledge, but obviously, you know, again, it's good different between older generations and whatnot.
Humanity.
You created us.
Is that not what gods do? We sowed the seeds for you, Muthos, all that you might one day blossom. And our future thus secured, we thought to slumber, though that would prove a grave mistake. For it was as we slept that man committed his greatest sin. He awoke. Alone in a world bereft of his God's radiance, he stumbled blindly, desperate for guidance. Finding no light, he sought to kindle his own. And from that single errant impulse was his will born. Having discovered himself at last, man turned his eyes inward and found he desired evermore that which only magic might afford. So wars were waged and brothers slain for custody over that dwindling resource. And the land, she wept tears of black.
He would condemn us for this. Surely he cannot be so blind to his own hypocrisy.
Not blind, just unwilling to admit the truth. But we're one and the same.
Cool.
Is that
Ifrit, or what's left of him?
Huh?
Long have our ashes lain cold for want of a spark. Cast your eyes upon them and see what you must become. Thalesthea cannot endure a second claim upon her being. The avarice of man drives her ever closer to destruction. But she may yet be saved by you. It is what you were born to do, why we nursed you and fed you, as your own mother should have. And now that you are fully grown, our Muthos, it is time at last for you to serve your purpose.
to right your wrongs? If our sin is wanting to survive, then you are as marked by it as we are. The fault is yours. Our wills were born because you abandoned us. And now, you would have us forfeit them. All for a place in your new paradise.
Do you imagine yourselves worthy of one? Mankind has no place in our world. Is this truly so difficult to comprehend? We only ever require you, Muthos, when the time comes to bid this wretched realm farewell. None shall follow, none shall remain.
What do you mean, none?
This is our world. Once the land's rebirth is complete, humanity will have served its purpose. Why would we continue to suffer that which has caused us so much vexation?
Because the land doesn't belong to you. It belongs to us all! What?
He gave you the power, you idiot. Of course he can take it away.
You own nothing
Bruh.
but your precious will.
Clive is an idiot.
Brother.
I can't do this alone.
And you don't have to.
I grow weary of your dissent. Now you must learn that this master will not tolerate disobedience.
And it's usually I'm the dominant one, not the submissive one. Thank you very much. That's looks pretty cool though. Oh, getting some string instrumentals going.
My family. We have all suffered, all fought to survive. This world may be flawed. It may be broken. But it's all we have. And if we can't share it, I see only one other choice.
have to go.
You may have created us, Ultima. But it's time we lived on our own terms. This isn't your world anymore. It's ours.
Hell yeah.
Bow down, offenders, hearts disdained.
I was like, I can still do this, I just can't turn it into, like, Ifrit, like... Oh, grabbing her, nice! This seems as fun as I ain't seen before. Can you stop that? Oh, waypoint for this thing. Right, so okay. Oh, fuck off, man. Did I fucking miss that yet again? Always that fucking skill. Oh, I didn't have it fully powered, son of a bitch.
Such foul attaint may not be sublimed through gain-standing. Only with heads hung low is penance paid. O wretched mortals incapable even of contrition, in fitting season shall we reap our harvest.
Oh, okay. Oh, I think that's right. That took my health. Okay. It's not a difficult fight. I just need to not get hit by the weird pointless shit that is spawning. It's not on the it's not on the level of the dragon fight.
Let's try. Too slow.
Oh, wrong one. Oh well. Fuck it. I guess it doesn't really matter because, yeah. Alright, this is the one. Didn't hurt anyway.
We're all ready.
Oh, okay. Next stage.
Gifted this chance. And still you would raise your hand against the Lord.
What now? The darkness bends. He means to end us.
It wouldn't be the first time. But let's make it his last.
Your fate is inexorable.
Oh my lord, hello.
Surrender the vessel unto the darkness. Surrender it unto us.
Do you want to stop? Oh, you fucker. Okay, so here's a little thing. I love this game and it's great, but I feel like sometimes in fights like these, the visual effects of just having fire the whole time kind of takes away from the actual fight. If that makes sense. Because I can't see what's going on because there's so much fire. dead! He's dead though! He's dead though! His health is gone! He's dead! Stop it!
Lost.
Get out! Get the fuck out of my house! This is my house, Ultima! Jesus.
At last, for countless generations, have we awaited this moment.
What?
Your struggles have made you strong, yet your soul remains heavy.
Who
with
voices
sin.
Ultima in this?
Absolution is nigh. Repent, and all
Harry
shall be
Lloyd?
forgiven.
Who the hell's that? What have I heard of him or seen him in before? Oh, he voices Victor in Arcane. Oh, he also voices someone in Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
Tell me, Clive, how many lives have you saved since taking my name?
Fewer than we have ruined. Wherever we go, we leave a sea of tears in our wake.
These are the wages of your will, son.
What good are our choices when all they ever bring, all they will ever bring, is death?
There's no atoning, Clive. No matter how hard you try.
So why not leave it all behind?
He should know that this is not true because of the fact that he's on a throne and he doesn't want to take a throne.
Clive!
Please, won't somebody save me? Won't anybody love me?
I yearn, yet still she is not mine. Have I not given enough?
From will is born desire, and it is this which consumes you, rendering you incomplete.
Do you not see how the world bends and warps under the weight of your hungering hearts? What if it could all just go away? Just go away.
Clive!
None of this is real. Wake up. It's time to go home, Clive.
Clive.
That's right. You're my brother.
Brother.
Come. Remember who you are.
Clive.
Once more, lest you forget.
My name is Clive. Clive Rossfield. Look. Ultima.
Even here, the light of the vessel's will cannot be quenched. And the Phoenix, his trespass should not have been possible. Not possible unless he has been with Mythos all along. The mark of the Phoenix, emblazoned upon his heart, made manifest by the power of will alone. The power of creation. Can it be? Are their wills truly so potent?
Are you still talking? Our flames burn as one!
This is no mere evolution, it is a deviation. And herefrom does Logos rise.
Another name? So we got from Mythos to Logos now? Well, we done it, I guess. We destroyed the last crystal.
Damn it.
But we're still trapped in another realm, right? Or a rift?
Sorry to wake you, but I think it may be time to leave. This place.
And once again, does my creation stray from the path laid before it. Steeped in conceit, you fancy yourself a god. You embrace Logos. But we will put an end to this hubris.
What are you talking about?
In the halls of origin does our true power quicken, and there shall you be made complete. Soon, Muthos, soon you will discover how little you know of suffering. And so the crystals are no more. Yet in their silence, a new song rings. Its chorus building. A crescendo as it enters its
a crescendo,
stirring those long aslumber to waking. And back to their origin.
The hell? Oh, of course, because obviously now we're going to have a flying airship because we need to be able to get onto that place, right? Final Fantasy logic, right?
Bloody crystal's cracked. So where the hell are they? Oh, fuck me.
Is that ether?
What in good Grieger's name is going on?
I'd like to fucking know as well, Dion.
Are we back?
Clive! Joshua!
Jill!
Is everyone all right?
We're fine. What happened?
Too much to explain here. Mate! We're leaving! Now! Everyone, fall back to the ship!
I will be with you anon.
No.
Thank you.
No! Take him with you! He's obviously inclined to die here. I don't want that to happen. Oh no, heck, wait. Is he or isn't he? I don't know. Okay. I was about to say, I don't know, man. His mentality has been weird, and I don't trust him in order to stay alive. I really don't want anything to happen to him. Alright, so we've got to go back to the main place now. Because we got just over an hour, I'm not going to pause Oh, I guess there's actually no cussing. Right, so back to Origin. So this...
I need to tell everyone what happened at Drake's Spine. And I'm going to need Otto's help.
So, from this point... Is it from this point? When do we get access to the DLC then? Although I guess it said from the last mission, right? And this wasn't the last mission on the list. Okay. New message. Okay, let's go have a look. I'm gonna change the Papa back to his normal look, I think. Apparently can make new stuff at the blacksmith.
Yep. What do you want?
Oh, I see. Defender 2 is actually like a little bit better. Sack of Heaven. Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, because I could do that. I mean, I might as well do that because I'm not making that one right now.
Should last you a good while.
Yeah. Oh shit! Wait, can I not make that sword now? Where was it? It's gone. Oh,
that it?
Okay,
fine.
Clive, coin purse weighing you down? It'd better all be here.
Nope.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Cool. Let's go finish making that.
What do I owe the honour? So, will it be? You can thank me later. My best work, but it'll
There we
do.
go. Cool. Defender 2. What's the legendary sword thing damage? 375. Okay. Dark Steel I get from thingy. I need to find like a side quest that will give me the Iridium. Because that's kind of like the only thing we're really missing, and I can't get it from something else, but yeah. Back, but I think I will go have a break. No worries, hey. Yeah, so I'm going to be coming off here at 7. Or just after 7. And then I'm going to have food. Hopefully I'll be ready... I want to say like... somewhere after 7:30, if that's okay. While the going was slow, is not without occasional run-ins with some struggling, or I saw Edda back safe to the Shadow Coast where Mid was kind of... Sorry. No, it's fine. So... wait, you're an hour ahead, right? So probably like... 8:30 onwards. Somewhere from then. I don't think the poor eyes open up. Lord, tell us about our life. Okay, cool. But if it's easier for you, we can do from 9 o'clock your time. That's also fine. It's whenever you... It's also whenever you fancy, who. It's not just up to me.
There's something about it. I feel like
But yeah, I'll text you when I'm ready, and then you can just let me know if you're ready or not, or if you need me to... Or if you're doing stuff, that's also perfectly fine.
How may I help you today? The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
I am at your mercy, who.
Still alive, I see. Something tells me that I saw on the horizon is your doing.
Maybe.
How'd you manage that?
It's
I
the
think
longest
prefer
story.
9. Yeah, we could do from 9 o'clock then. That's fine.
Right. All hands on deck then.
So... Oh, alright.
Is this everyone? As I'm sure you've all guessed, the crystal which now commands the eastern skies was summoned by Ultima. He called it Origin. Though the significance of that name is as yet unclear.
What does it matter what it's called? Its emergence tore Twinside asunder and wiped my homeland from the map.
Mention of the Dominion spires can be found in the oldest of Valisthian records. But to the best of my knowledge, none provide any hint as to their true nature. That they would prove the horns of some slumbering demon. Well,
the Dominion's demise was at least quick. Elsewhere, the Republican army cannot hope to contain the chaos engulfing Randalar. Canberra is in flames, and the Empire.
Our allies are crying out for answers. I've sent the Cursebreakers to give them what assurances we can, but right now that amounts to fuck all.
They wouldn't be able to stop what the skies have started in any case. People here and across the realm grow sicker with every passing day.
Could it be that this new Mother Crystal is like the others? That it draws upon the land's ether?
It could do.
It certainly looked that way from stone here.
If that were true, it would explain the hastening spread of the Blight since the crystal's appearance. Would it not?
And as the land's ether slowly rises to the surface, it pools, corrupting all who cannot channel its energies. Archae above, ether floods below, and in the middle, here we languish, hopelessly entrapped.
It's all right. When we faced him at Stone here, Ultima told us his true power quickens in the halls of Origin. Needless to say, we cannot allow that to continue. If we are to stop him, we will have to find a way into the crystal.
How are we going to manage that then? It's up in the sky. And fast as she is, the Enterprise can't fly.
Yet.
It's a lot to take in, and I reckon we'd all benefit from some time to clear our heads. The answer will come to us. Don't you worry. Ain't that right, Clive?
Right. That's right.
Well, go on then. Bugger off. Same goes for you, Clive. You won't solve anything like this. Trust me. Go and get some fresh air, eh?
Thank you. Joshua seemed upset.
Right. Just double checking some bits and bobs. So I've done that quest, that's fine. Okie dokie. done that one. So I'm guessing there's only one quest I don't know. Okay. Apparently there's like some side quests you have to do in order to activate the DLC as well. So I need to do Where There's a Will and Priceless.
Ultima may have created us, but he doesn't make us who we are.
Once I've done those, I'll be able to do...
Only we can do that. And if he would have us fight for our survival, so be it.
Yeah, both of these are
we've
side
been
quests
doing
that
all
start
along.
in this chapter, so cool.
Much like Ultima himself, it would seem. His new world being naught but a means to survive. And so, we must contend to decide which of us shall inherit the land. Should Ultima prevail, it will mean death for us all. Of that, we can be certain. But even should he fail, what world awaits us? A withered, godless place, where our newfound freedom will most like prove a chain in itself.
Well, that may be, but a chain can always be broken. As long as one has the will to break it. It won't be easy. It may take generations, centuries of suffering. And that is if everyone plays their part. But it will happen. And when it does, it will be on our terms. That is the world that awaits us.
Indeed. And what better world could one wish for?
But first, we have to reach that crystal.
Then it's a good thing I have wings.
You can barely stand, let alone fly. And only the Founder knows what horrors await in those skies. You certain about this?
Am I certain? I am the Phoenix. I will do what I must. This is our fight. Remember?
All right. I yield. But only what you must, yes. I am still your sworn shield.
That you are.
And what of my wings? Lest you forget, you go to stand against a god. I would not have you succumb to fatigue before the fight begins. Ifrit, your brother mentioned that some few of the dominants who had lost their power to you were still able to prime. Is that true?
It is. But their icons no longer submitted to their will.
Then mine will have to be stronger. That you both might save your strength for the battle to come.
Is he really willing to risk that?
If you do, there's a chance you might lose all you have left.
And what have I but regret?
You have your boyfriend!
My life ended in the Dominion. I fear death no more. Besides, I would have words with Ultima. He has much to answer for.
We are in your debt, Dion.
We can speak of debts when this is over.
Aww.
He speaks like a man who knows he's not coming back.
Mm-hmm.
And has come to terms with that.
I'm not happy about it.
Does it, Clive?
I'm to talk to Jill. I only hope she understands.
Hello, Jill.
Come to wish on a star.
That might not be such a bad idea. This is it, Jill. You know what I have to do. Why I have to do it. There's no turning back now. This is where our journey was leading us. Where it will end, for better or worse.
I could pray to Metia for you. But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive?
Maybe.
You always
Maybe.
are.
I did promise we'd watch the moon together.
I'll be waiting.
Right. I think this is where we're gonna have a hefty amount of side quests now. In search of lost tome. Conversation call. It's fine.
Something tells me this is
an inconvenient truth. So I'm looking for where there's a will and priceless. Where'd you get this quest? Joshua? Nobody's tall. Trial and error. Where there's a will. Perfect. Cool. There's that one. Freeze company. Litany of arrows. Aiming high. Okay. Alright. Well, I know I need to get my stuff on Rivals done. My talk with who?
Say what you will.
pining for something, boy. What is it? What do you see out there? I never did ask where you got that anklet of yours.
From Sid, that's why. On the day he brought him home.
How long ago?
And you're only thinking to ask this now? Clap that there iron on him to keep...
What was wrong, boy?
I'll take like as not. Must have been hard on the doubly hard in being a frost wolf. Sid would always tell him, you want that iron got, I reckon what he were looking for.
I'm sorry, Talk. Sorry for making... Let's get that thing off you. Indeed. You miss Sid as much as the rest of us, don't you? You want me to go with you somewhere?
Quick, can't you?
Not nearly as much as you have, Lady Karen.
Aye, good thing and all.
Your kindness is appreciated.
Only because he doesn't talk back like...
Oh.
Where to then, Torgal?
Oh, that's that. Go grab these two over here. So how do you unlock priceless then? Oh, so I have to complete the where's there's a will quest first, and then I can do priceless. Cool.
But with a happy ending, of course.
What
do you think happened to me?
No, I'll just skip these. I don't care.
Why don't
You do that? She's in her dad.
Don't scare him.
Thanks for the warning.
So I'm assuming these are going to be the last of the side quests.
Mid.
That's it! I knew it! If this doesn't steer to the skies, not
To the sky? You aren't trying to give the...
What else would I be...
The children seem to think you're avoiding them. Is this really so important that you...
The Enterprise is already the fastest ship, but what if she weren't bound to the waves? It's not fair. The gods get the skies all to themselves. The Fallen had their chance, but not me. Well,
And is that a one...
Are you volunteering? Well, if a godfather's offering to lend a hand, first I'll need oil, and not just some old drip. Then I'll need some bone.
If it's beast bones you're after,
No, they'll know where you might find some.
I should speak with one of the curse breakers before I set off for Old Hill. See if I can't find this bone while I'm there as well.
Hey, where's this other quest then? Huh?
Has Midadol mentioned a new project yet? Not exactly.
What? Where the fuck is this quest? Oh, is it upstairs? Because there's an upstairs section, right? I forget there's an upstairs.
I will not let them be fooled. Sid.
Of course.
It is an honor to... My name is Herman. I wished...
No, I will not send good... Why would you want to...
I need to retreat. I was... Or rather, it was not a play. We were tortured, and few ever survived.
I can't imagine.
I lost some, but they must be... The Institute.
You were a good friend, but the fact remains that Ash is...
Sid.
Too dangerous for you. I'll go to Bad Bap.
You will?
I won't let you...
I don't...
You can start by telling me what...
Lead a grace.
All right.
May them...
Cool.
Only if you want. Mid needs...
Most bones are this if it's durability.
I do. Well, any old...
Well, but don't
I'll keep that in... Vivian, and I'd be happy to help you find...
Thank you, Clark. But,
Please. It's only right that I would...
You are to... Alas, I spoke with Harpocrates to see if he... But...
If you say so.
But this book...
Alright, let's just talk to you to get rid of this
Back again.
thing.
Harpocrates, whether... Allow me to educate you.
Cool, sorted. How many quests do we have outside of here to do?
How are you doing? Quick look.
1, 2. Okay, so only 3. That's not that many. That's not too bad.
Think you can help?
I can grab those after then, that's fine.
Sid, I was...
It depends what we're...
A bearer. But recent, as you know, the work we...
I don't mind.
Because our ranks are filled with scouting. We're few with the nose for that. And since you...
Sounds reasonable.
So you're happy to oversee the...
One can never...
Truer words. I'll let the initiate know, and there he is to proceed direct.
No time like the...
No time like...
Cool. I should also check if I can upgrade any of my abilities. Now that I think about it. We've not done that in a while.
North Reach.
But I think it's because the ones that I wanted to use are kind of like... expensive. 4,000. Yeah, because I want to get that. So I need just a little bit more and then we can get it.
I don't suppose they could have chosen somewhere closer.
Sid.
By all means.
It's my old master. And something else.
How did she...
Finding bearers always... And it seems the cells of Balmung Dark, and even better...
Leaving the bearers...
Sid, and while I'm well aware that you I can't let...
Will be neat.
Does that...
I'm making it, and we stay no longer than we have to.
Thank you, Chadwick. The thought of him helped.
He must be very important.
He was.
Then we find him.
The entrance to the prison... We should head there as quickly as...
As do I.
Cool. Alright, I'm gonna grab these one last.
Alright, Toggle. I'm going to need a little bit more. Do you have a better hint? Unless... You've already given... Why don't we try the... To Port Isolde. Fingers crossed the old...
Lovely.
Clive! Rutherford informs me that we owe you our thanks.
I would have done this.
You're far too modest, Clive.
From what little ice.
But I was rather hoping the great... Alas, it seems that we must move.
But where do we...
True, the realms are, as you've seen first, certain cities have... And yet, the only remedy, in short,
But how would one even...
The armies, my boy. As I told you already. Sadly, I doubt it. But I do know someone that...
I thought he was...
He was. Until an Akashic, and as luck would have it.
Of course, yeah.
And he's agreed to help. Havlas, I extolled your many virtues as best I could. You don't mind?
Of course not. As long as chaos reigns, we will never... And if the field...
That's...
I'll leave for Rand. Would you send us...
Of course. Rutherford is already in the...
Excellent.
No.
Cool, that's that one accepted. Now that I know that we're literally at the end, I'm not really too bothered about what's happening in the side quest, apart from like the odd few. If it's not blatantly obvious.
Ah, Hippocrates.
No, I don't care about this book. Right. Let's go talk to... I care about this one though. That's apparently getting... I'm curious why these specific ones give us access to DLC, so...
Ah, Clive.
Joshua, what's wrong? And don't say nothing.
It's... not nothing. I've received word from Cyril. The Undying have found Father's will. Or something akin to it.
His will? How and where?
In the crypt beneath Rosalith Castle. After Kupka was kind enough to drive out the Imperials, the Undying took the opportunity to recover what relics of the Duchy yet remained. And in the process of doing so, they found a letter from Father.
Oh.
I'm surprised anything survived down there.
Cyril asked that I join him in Tabor at my convenience. I have been meaning to go, but... Would you join me?
Nobody's tool. That's after completing it. That's during. After completing. After completing. After completing. Okay. So yeah, the last hunt seemed to also be tied between getting the side quest completed as well.
Very well. I'm ready to leave when you are.
I'm probably going to do this one first though.
Back to Tabor then.
Right, cool. So that is kind of like that then. How do I know which one is what? He said Tabor, right? That one? But didn't he say that we had to go to under the King's Castle? Or was it that it was just in the King's Castle?
Grace. My lord. I trust your journey was not overly onerous.
Cyril, you found a letter from Father?
Yes, I have it here. If you would do us the honor, my lord.
I know that I asked much of you in this coming war, but I see no other way to secure a future for our duchy and our family. Yet, even should we succeed in subduing the savages and winning back Drake's breath, the threat of blight still looms, and only with the Rosaria striving as one might we at last overcome it. I have made plans to see us through, but such are the obstacles that stand in our way. It shall likely fall to you to continue my work. I know that you have the strength, the courage, and the will to do so. This shall be an arduous inheritance, and so I offer you another, that you might be reminded of the love and the faith that I hold for you, both of you. Aww.
An inheritance?
It would seem the late Archduke penned this missive shortly before his passing.
The day before we left for Phoenix Gate.
What are these plans he spoke of?
His plans for the duchy, Your Grace. Your father entrusted them to my predecessor, the former bearer of the Burning Quill, who entrusted them in turn to me. The complete emancipation of bearers is their stated aim. But your father's dream did not end there. His Grace also spoke of building hospices to care for those stricken by the curse, and the founding of a new university to further the development of non-magical technologies. With the blight spreading ever more widely across the Twins, Archduke Elwyn saw this as the only means of securing Rosaria's survival.
He wished to see men and bearers treated as equals, to see centuries of common wisdom overturned. Small wonder he did not think it achievable within his lifetime.
But he thought it achievable nonetheless. Had he not, he would never have written this message. Nor would he have entrusted his vision to his most faithful aides, those who would have stood with you, shielded you from the machinations of the less benevolent personages at court.
It's a pity only they are still with us.
It is true that those most loyal to your father were the first to suffer the Duchess's wrath. But one at least remains, and she has come bearing gifts.
What do you mean?
Mayhap it is better that she explain, my lord. After all, the duties entrusted to me by my predecessor extended only to recovering His Grace's will and arranging a meeting with the one who might execute it, or a part of it at least.
And where is this woman?
She awaits you in the archive, Your Grace.
Thank you, Cyril. Shall we then?
Alright. I'm just gonna pop in here and grab this quest while we're at it.
Lord Marquis?
What is it, sir?
One of our brethren lately journeyed across. He sent an owl,
Was he surveyed?
No. An ancient will by gaining an under...
And so you sent one of your brothers?
Fully. I entrusted the mission to... Though he has yet... It's... For as you...
But Ash is
a... Mickleback. It lies...
Did you just say his name was Mickleback? I skipped that way too quickly. Is he called Mickleback?
If this new faith
oh, Mickleberg. I was gonna say, bro, Mickleback?
Let's concentrate on finding the third chair first, shall we?
I got way too excited at that. Man, that would have been cool.
My lord, Your Grace. I hardly recognize you. I am Goditha, retainer of House Rosfield, loyal servant
What
to
a
the
name.
Phoenix and his shields.
Goditha.
Your father, the Archduke Elwyn, entrusted me with the delivery of a gift. I only hope you can forgive my tardiness in bringing it to you.
I mean, in her defense,
Lift up your head, Lady
they
Goditha.
thought we were dead for like
You have our
15
gratitude
years.
for your service
So-
to our house and to our father.
Is it really that bad of her
I merely
problem?
did my duty, as any proud Rosarian would.
My lady, perhaps you could explain a little more. What exactly is the gift you bring?
As I'm sure you know, it has long been the custom for the children of House Rosfield to be presented with certain keepsakes upon their coming of age.
Indeed it has. Our father often spoke of the day when our turn would come.
And had he lived to see it, he would have presented you with the treasures I bear. Matching armbands for you both. Alas, he did not live. Indeed, he was taken from us even before they could be completed. He had intended to claim the Heartstone with which each armband was to be finished himself, but it was not to be. And his gifts remain incomplete.
See.
It saddens me to bring them before you, as they are. It was your father's wish that you be presented with the finished articles, not these works in progress.
I think Rubes has just finished watching Jurassic
And
Park.
the stone left unclaimed. I had little choice. You are grown men now, and his house is yours. And while I would not presume to insist upon your claiming the Heartstone in his stead, I know that nothing would have pleased him more than for you to do so.
Thank you, Lady Goditha.
What say you, Clive?
What else? Of course, my lady.
Oh, I am much obliged.
Do you know where we might find this Heartstone, my lady?
I do. Though it may be a matter of a good deal more than simply happening upon it. It is found in the bellies of elder griffins, you see. We do at least know where to find one.
A certain specimen?
You are most perceptive. In fact, this is the very same beast your father meant to slay. Were you to slay it in his stead, as men of House...
What say you, Josh?
What else?
Cool. Time to go slay a griffin. Aiming high is not that far as well. And then there's a quest there, which I guess is also a thing to grab, I suppose. Oh, and there's also a questy over there. Oh, okay. Well, I want to do this one. I want to focus on this because obviously this quest and the other side quest open up the DLC. And before I do the DLC, I will get the hunts and the normal side quest done. But what I'm worried about is if I do this off stream, it triggers a cutscene or something that we miss on stream for the DLC, even though we won't actually enact on it. So I'd rather not. You know?
There it is. For House Rosfield.
Oh, I haven't restocked my potions. Whoops. Kingslayer? What is it? Bring me the Rising Fan? fuck off, it's already nearly dead. And dead. Get out of here, you dumb griffin. Oh, god damn it, man. I need 200 more, and then I can get my bloody... Zenitsu upgrade. Because I can't pronounce that fucking word.
Thank the Founder you were safe. The Griffin is slain then?
And the Heartstone claimed.
Yes. This radiant luster like frozen flame. It is just as your father described it. Thank you, my lord. Your grace. Your father would be so proud.
Lady Goditha, the lapidary is ready.
Thank you, Cyril. If you would excuse me. The armbands are complete. Heartstone is harder and more enduring than garnet, or even ruby. And the graven vines encircle...
It's a message. Enemies who would thwart his vision.
And only if we stood together.
Indeed. But this was more, it was a promise.
Thank you for remaining the steadfast custodian.
Forgive me, my lady, but there is something I don't quite understand. The Undying told me that after Father died, Mother claimed all of the even if the armbands were incomplete. So...
Because I was the keeper of the vault. Though of the deep love he had for Boone.
Okay.
In the days before the disaster at Phoenix Gate, I discovered that the Duchess had... I tried to warn your father, but when word of the fire reached Rosalith, I knew...
And thank the Founder.
Yet my duty to your father was incomplete, and so my pursuit continued. He informed me that his Grace's will had been recovered.
Lady Goditha, on behalf...
As do I.
Thank you, my lord, for coming back to us.
Cool. Exit. Okay.
The bands suit you well. It must be gratifying to finally receive.
It is.
If you would permit me to play my part a little longer, let him see that you have received.
I suppose it would be church. What do you say, Clive?
I think we should. I was hoping to be able to offer him my thanks.
Your father's helm is enshrined there. Since the day we recovered it, I prithee claim it. And I do not doubt that your father would prefer...
Thank you, Cyril. Come on, Clive.
Wait. Is the what we got? Is it actually like an armor thing, or is it a... Oh, yeah, actually it is kind of better though, isn't it? Cool, I'll put that on. Let's just quickly go to these places and claim the quests. I'm probably gonna skip the dialogues in them. I just want to claim them and get this done because it's half past and we still got one side quest that I kind of want to do on the stream just in case.
Of course.
Okay, there's that one, and then... There's no one over there. Huh.
Isn't it Kashi?
Journal. Where is that quest? So it's here. And over there, cool.
Let's go. Fly, Ambrosia.
I've only got 2 high potions, so there better not be a fight.
Do you really think we're strong enough?
Save the world? Of course.
Just saying.
We'll overcome Father's political
I also
enemies.
really need a pee.
Of that I'm less certain. Especially knowing what we know now. Mother was truly capable of. Perhaps these bands would have helped. He was with us.
It's just back there.
Oh, so that's what this was when I came here before.
Father always fought for what he believed was right. It wasn't until that night at Phoenix Gate that I realized I had never fought for anything. I always had someone else to do the fighting for me.
No matter how fate
Well, I
conspired
suppose if
against
I don't
him,
necessarily get all the side
never
quests done
lost
tonight,
heart.
I can do it tomorrow because we're
Never
not
looked back.
streaming. So I can
Never
probably
stopped
just
fighting.
spend a bit of time after work getting it done.
To me, he was the greatest of men.
But I think, at least by Friday, we should have enough.
trying to
We
live up
should
to his
start the
ideals ever
DLC,
since.
which should be fun.
We all have, Clive. We all have. And we'll keep trying. Because that's what he would have wanted.
What he would have done himself. Even if it meant standing against the very gods.
Getting
in the
closer and
heavens.
closer to Ratchet and Clank. I don't think the DLCs are that long either. I think how long the beats said they're about, like, one was 3 hours and one was 5. So
As we follow in your footsteps.
that's basically like 3 streams. And if all we got left of the main story is literally just the final quest, and it's kind of like, Aww.
We won't lay you down.
Onward then.
Onward. To the end.
And to a new beginning.
Quest complete. Nice. Rusted battle helm. Lovely. Right, so now apparently we should have a letter from Josh at the hideout. Cool, so he's joined my party. Lovely. So if I do... What is it doing there? Right, so hideaway. Alright, I New missive, which is what we need, which is good.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. What, you still here? Go on, then. You'll not find a better price than that. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Alright. Do you remember what you told me that night at Phoenix Gate? That while the fate of Rosaria sits on my shoulders, the fate of its dominance sits upon yours. But we are not both dominants of fire. Does not the flame of our forebears burn in both our hearts? Should I not protect you as you have protected me? You have chosen to be my shield, now let me choose to be yours. It is not what our father wanted, what Sid wanted, to cast aside fate and forge our own paths. Grant me this, Clive, let me be your strength. Aww. Right, through her icon brought her much suffering. The loss of Shiva weighs heavy on our heart, and we would be poor friends indeed if we don't seek to lighten that burden, but only for a fraction. Before we depart for the skies, I would speak on this more in private.
If Joshua's worried about Jill, I should go and speak with him.
Cool. Right, and then that's going to be prioritised. I'm going to quickly nip to the toilet. But yeah, what I think we're going to do is we're going to do this priceless quest, and then I'm going to... That'll be where I call it for the evening. Which I can then off-stream focus on getting the rest of the side quests done. Should be fine from that point of view, I think. Yeah. Right, I will be right back. Balls. Like that Harry Potter minigame all over again. What was that all about? What the fuck?
Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later.
Who's Max?
Oh, fuck off! Oh, I think I did it! The concentration was real! Thank you, buddy.
I got carried.
Yeah. I mean, what do you expect when you got Casey in a game with you, right?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Not only does she carry the game, she also carries the loot. I forgot the name for it for a minute. There we go.
I had to quickly grab it. The ukulele. It's so out of tune.
Panda's back is just listening to you play the ukulele.
I did say hello.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. I was like, hello. Is it still balked when I take this off? It is! Look at my body! The arms! The arms! I have deadly weapons under these sleeves, and no one ever knows. Band in progress. Yeah, we just need you and Casey to also play the lute, and we can have a foursome with the lutes.
I mean, I have a ukulele. Does that count?
Would you have that to hand? Alright, I'm back. Let's get this side quest done.
Joshua, I read your message. You're right. Jill is different. I don't think I'd realized how different, but since we returned from Drake's spine, I've felt it more and more.
I suppose it's not hard to imagine why.
She doesn't think she belongs anymore.
And that's why we need to remind her she is still one of us. To let her know that we still need her. Now more than ever. That you still need her. But how to do that? When last we were truly close, we were but children.
I mean, me and Jill are pretty close now.
Do you remember the time we accompanied Father on his annual tour of the Duchy? And Jill and I broke from the procession to ride up Man's Hill.
To see the snow daisies, I remember. It was the first time Father had allowed us to join him. And when he realized you were missing, he had the entire retinue down to the pot boys combing the countryside.
In the rain. A thunderstorm forced us to take refuge in a grove of oaks before we'd even made it halfway there. It was the Lord Commander who finally found us, and needless to say, he was none too pleased.
Then it seems you and Jill have unfinished business. What do you say?
Man's Hill. It's not that far.
Oh, true. Though I suspect it is also much changed. Little.
You're saying I should go and scout the area for bandits?
I'm saying we should first go and see if there are actually still any snow daisies left. What would you do without me, Clive?
Die. Pretty much die. I mean that in the nicest way possible, but pretty much die. Oh, it's all dead.
This is the place, but...
I'm sorry, Clive.
There's nowhere been spared. What do we do now?
We keep looking. Man's Hill cannot be the only place where snow daisies grow.
Perhaps, but it's the only place I know of. Knew of.
Then why not ask someone who might know of another?
Someone at the backyard.
Seriously? Now I've got to go back to the hideout? Okay.
Let's hope one of the gardeners knows where to find snow daisies.
Say what you will.
It's a bit unfortunate because I think the ads are going to play and then we're not going to have that much long left after stream, but I don't think me pausing them for 15 minutes is going to cover the side quest either.
Oh.
I need your advice. Joshua and I are looking for a place where snow daisies...
Snow daisies. Then you'll want somewhere not too hot. I reckon Man's Hill would be a good place to start. Both have similar climbs and the right elevation.
Right.
Did you learn where...
The gardener here mentioned the Royal Meadows.
Ah, the fields beyond Northreach. Well, I recalled that she kept a record of our traps, so I asked her if she'd perhaps noted anywhere that...
Whose shores border the meadows.
Oh. does it mean when it says marks available in the region? Underneath management, so I want there, I'm assuming? Yeah, okay.
Nazaire might at least have mentioned where in Northreach he'd be testing this recruit.
Sentries from the markets if we don't cooperate.
I would speak with this Duke.
Saw the captain just now. Wasn't wearing his uniform.
That way.
Because he handed it in.
Apparently dying on duty 2 and underneath management both give you Ericlium, which are 2 quests that we actually have available, I believe. So I think we are going to have enough in order to make those equipment pieces.
Let's go. The meadows are vast. Where do we even start?
Yote mentioned the coastline. We can start there.
Oh shit, there they are.
The flowers and our friends.
Welcome back, man. We're still just doing this last side quest before we wrap up.
See, boy.
Oh, that's a big old minotaur, that is.
Let's hope this is the last one.
Only one way to find out.
Another enemy? Yeah, we've still not found out why we chose those specific fabrics out for Jill. I'm assuming
It was harder than I expected.
it did. One of the quests that you have to do in order to access the DLC is that quest. So I'm assuming something comes off the back of doing this quest. It has to be, right?
But found her. It was worth it. They're beautiful.
Do you think Jill will like them?
She'll love them. Come on. Let's go.
It appears my work is done. The rest, as they say, is up to you. Well, you and the skies. We wouldn't want another thunderstorm now, would we?
Jill, where art thou? Jilly, Jilly, Jilly. Ew.
Jill, there's something I'd like to show you.
And it's not his
There is?
pee-pee.
And where might this something be?
It's, not here. Now, I know this is sudden, but how would you fancy a trip to Oriflamme?
I like how she didn't say yes. He just turned around and walked away, expecting her to be like, yeah, of course. Well, she was like, no, I'm okay. I'm tired. I don't want to go out.
There are so many. This is what you wanted to show me. Yeah, I don't know what to say.
You don't need to say anything. The smile on your face is enough. We've been worried about you. Joshua and I. Do you remember when I took you to Man's Hill? Or tried to?
How could I forget? You saw me crying and thought a change of scenery might lift my spirits. In the end, it earned me a nasty cough and a stern scolding from your mother. But I felt wonderful nonetheless.
I'm sorry. I had no idea what I was getting us both into. But I couldn't bear to see you like that.
Before we left, my chambermaid told me she'd overheard your mother talking about my marriage prospects with some of the noblewomen at court. They were debating whether it would be more profitable to marry me off to one of the high houses instead of saving me for the ducal line. No one thought to ask me what I wanted. I was nothing to them. A pawn at best. I felt so trapped. So lonely.
I didn't know.
But I wasn't alone. You were there. Your hand in mine as we ran for those oaks. And I knew then, no matter what happened, I would be all right. I'll never forget that feeling. Before we broke camp, the morning after the storm, do you know what I did?
No? What?
I slipped away from my governess to climb the tor. And from there I saw a sea of petals, all reaching for the sun. And I realized that no matter how terrible the night, dawn would always come. That you would always come for me.
100%.
And you have.
Again and again.
God damn my immature brain.
Where do you see us? When all this is over?
I don't know. Not here, though. I think I've outgrown the twins. After everything we've been through, the realm just seems so small. I'll need some space to spread my wings.
And that's what you'll have. And I'll stop at nothing to see that you do.
A second kiss in my Final Fantasy game? Oh my lord.
I never was much good at garlands, but it'll have to do.
I'll treasure it forever.
Thank you, Clive. For this, the flowers, for everything. It's exactly what I needed. You are my treasure.
Aww. How fucking cute. How fucking cute.
We should probably be getting back. I expect the others are wondering where we are.
You're right. There's still much to do.
And we'll do it together.
Oh man, I'm 6 fucking thing off. God damn it. I just need a single fight, maybe golden, and I can get the last, that last Odin strong thing. Cool, so now we got Clive and thingy. Here we go. A new questline, Echoes of the Fallen, is now available by speaking to Karen at her stall in the hideaway. The Rising Tide. A new questline, The Rising Tide, is now available by inspecting the reading table in Clive's hideaway chambers. Cool. Right, so now we have the DLC available. Cool, so that's how that works. I'm worried by just activating them it's gonna start something, if that makes sense. But I'm gonna call it there. So do I have Clive and Josh now? Yeah, I do. Cool, 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 cool. Good. Wait, so if you didn't do the side quest, would you not get neither of them? Right, I'm gonna turn that off because I'm done for now. Like I said, I might play more of this off stream. I mean, I'm gonna play more of it off stream. I kind of want to see if I can get all the side quests available done before next stream. Which also means and the hunts, but we can't do the hunts until we've done the side quests. So by Friday, I want to start the first DLC is basically my goal, which means, like I said, doing the whole doing all the side quests and hunts available to us. So that is my goal, and that's what I'm hoping to achieve. I might play some tonight. If not, I'll do it all tomorrow. But I'm gonna raid Donnie. He's playing some more Tomb Raider, so I want to send a love over his way. But I appreciate you all and thank you for keeping me company. I hope you're enjoying the playthrough. We're not that far. We're not that far. maybe not next week, but I think the week after is going to be the finishing mark. I reckon. We'll see. But I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day and evening. There's the links. Like I said, there's no stream tomorrow, but obviously Rubes may be doing a solo stream, so if you can, please go check out Rubes. Otherwise, I will hopefully see you on Friday. So take care, stay amazing. Don't forget to vote for the next community night as well.